Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with Arun Kumar. Today I'm gonna show you how to make keftedes. Kefte is the Greek word for meatball, and also it's like word comes from like kofta, is like Persian word. So it's like if you see some of my recipes, I had made a kofta curry. So that kofta is very similar to this meatball. This is very simple, very easy, and like fast to make this. So I'm gonna show you how to make this meatball, and you can just have like enough sometime if when you have party, just make bunch of meatball in the as a side, just appetizer when like for a snack kind of. So here what we need. So I have a 1 pound of ground beef, 1 pound of ground beef, and I have a finely chopped onion here. So I'm using half onion. I'm gonna add it here. And I have a 3 clove of fresh garlic. So I just grated garlic. And I use grater. And I have like 1/4 teaspoon of lemon zest right here. You can add a little bit more, no problem. And I have a 1 tablespoon of fresh mint, and I don't have parsley, so I will otherwise you can add some parsley also, 1 tablespoon, and right here. And I'm gonna add half teaspoon of lemon juice too, and so now I'm gonna use a half teaspoon of cumin powder. Actually, cumin powder is one of the main actual ingredients for this, like secret ingredients I can say. And I'm going to use half teaspoon of black pepper and salt. So salt to taste, or I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of salt here. And I'm gonna use a little bit oregano, dried oregano, half teaspoon, and I'm gonna use half teaspoon of coriander powder. And 1 egg. This also helps for meatball to stay like moisture. Also is helpful for when you bake, and they keep everything together also. Let's mix this all together. Mix this all well. Okay, so I'm all mixed this together. So I'm gonna add a little bit 2 tablespoons of cassava flour here. And you don't have to have, this is optional also. So just only 2 tablespoons I'm gonna add here. Okay, and mix them all together. So it's all done here. So now I'm gonna make a meatball. You can make according to your size, how big you want. And I'm gonna bake them. So I'm gonna use the parchment paper and place them here. Meatballs are ready. So ready means that I just made them. So they're like 16. So see, 1 pound beef made 16 meatballs. Sometimes what I do, sometimes I just in a beef, I mix sometimes like turkey. Turkey means ground turkey. I mix ground turkey with a ground beef, or minced beef, or minced turkey, and together. So because sometimes beef has so much fat, to avoid that fat that much, so I just mix that, so have like less, because turkey has less fat, so it's get like less. That way also you can do also, but I didn't have turkey right now like thaw, so I just straight, you can do like a straight beef also, like how I'm doing also. So I'm gonna bake them right now. So I heat this oven for 425. So now I'm gonna place this on a bottom rack and just bake this for 20 minutes. and but like after like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna move them, you know. And when you place the meatball, you can just keep them in a distance, not like touching each other. After 10 minutes we're gonna like move them. Okay, just timer went off. It's just been 10 minutes, so I'm gonna check them here. And now I'm gonna just flip them a little bit, like change their spot. You can see like bottom get like darker, so I'm gonna just flip them like this. Okay, so I'm gonna see, you can see I just flipped them, and now I'm gonna put them back in that one for 10 more minutes. Let's put the timer for 10 more minutes. So our timer just went off. Let me check. Okay, so our meatball is done right here. You can see, and it looks pretty good and nice. Okay, so everything is ready. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna eat with the pita bread. So I have this is a gluten-free pita, also is pocket pita, and you can make like as a sandwich kind of also, you know. You can use this, you can open this, you can add some meatball in here, right here, and you can add some salad. I made the Greek salad also, and you can put some salad in there. And in this salad, and you can add some tajiki sauce in here, like here. And as I already have tasted this meatball, and there's very good moisture in there. This is perfect. So I hope you will enjoy this recipe. If you have a question, please feel free to ask me any question you have, and I love when you guys ask question. And regarding spices, someone asked me, you know, I always buy in a bulk, try to buy in a bulk. So bulk is like a small amount, especially local store like some co-op, you know, or you can get like, you know, small jar. So, or you know, the jar you can refill, buy bulk and refill, especially like garlic, onion powder, garlic powder, you know, oregano. So you can see how much you use, and sometimes you can put in the refrigerator also, like in a freezer, spices. This way also they can stay fresh also. And also you can do buy whole spices. When I buy whole spices, they stay fresh. You can keep them longer than 1 month, and then you can just grind them whenever you need, like a little bit for like week and 2 weeks, and then you can grind them again. So that way you can keep your spices fresh and good. And okay, so I hope you guys will enjoy this recipe whenever you make, and see you next time.